I just want to let you guys know that all of this is just in good fun from all of us. And we just wanted to put together something where we could kind of joke and laugh. And it was primarily a small idea that turned into something that we just kind of pushed to do. And hopefully we'll have more contributors a little bit later to the YouTube channel. Anyway, I think that it's time again, or about time, to do another video. I'm going to be gone this weekend, so I thought I would do it now and give you guys a little something to chew on or not chew on and rip me apart. Whichever works. Anyway, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do these once a week and sometime around the weekend, depending on my schedule and depending on what there is to talk about with Rob or whatever, since I'm the Rob commentator for the channel. Anyway, this week I want to talk about Rob's Interview magazine picture and interview. Yes, Interview magazine picture and interview. Lots of interviews in there. If you haven't seen the picture, I'm going to throw it up now. I absolutely adored this picture. I thought it was great. I thought it fit very well with the interview in the magazine, or what I saw from the magazine. I felt it was very relaxed, and I felt like the interview was very relaxed, and I got a lot out of it, even though it was kind of short. So about the picture, I was looking at online forums and live journals and stuff and saw a lot of commentary. Some people really liked it. Some people didn't really like it. I loved it. And I loved it in the way that I saw it and my jaw dropped and I did a little thud on the desk. I also loved it enough that within like 30 minutes I had it as the wallpaper on my computer. Sad, I know. Anyway, I really want to see outtakes from this photo shoot. I don't know if they're actually gonna surface, but I'd love to see them. To me, the picture is, and I'm gonna get a little PG-13 here, I think the picture was sex. Like the hair, the low slung sweatpants. Yeah, I liked it. And I really wanted to be the person who helped him move the sweatpants a little bit lower. Anyway, the article was really relaxed, and I think you got to know a little bit more about Rob if you're interested in Rob, not just as Edward, or not just as Cedric, or, you know, if you have some interest in Rob, being interested in Rob, then I thought that the interview was really cool, because most of his interviews are like, so what are you doing for Twilight? How do you feel about Edward? What do you feel about the Twilight books? Da, 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 da. I mean, the typical press circuit kind of questions. It wasn't really like that, or at least from what I saw. He talked about living with Tom Stew, and if you're a fan, you know who Tom Stew is, and you know that Tom Stew is creeping in the background. He talked about living with Tom Stew for a year while being a struggling actor, although he didn't think it was really struggling, and getting drunk every night, which doesn't really surprise me. I mean, he's a 22-year-old guy, and I'm not going to get too much into that because it could take... That's a whole nother video that I don't even want to do. But anyway, he also talks a little bit about some fans and how they loved him for being Cedric, and now they're really excited that he's Edward, and they just kind of identify him with being the character and not himself, which I guess I can kind of understand. With that said, it also, I don't know, the small interview got me really excited for a couple of different reasons. In the future, the Entertainment Weekly interview and the photo shoot, apparently he's getting the cover, and I'm really excited to see that, because except for the Entertainment Weekly cover that they did for Twilight, I think they always have some good pictures, and they're always really entertaining. Maybe it'll be more about Rob, which is more of what I'm interested in. And it also got me excited because I just sparked a little bit more interest in Rob outside of Twilight, which is really how I was introduced for the most part. But How to Be, I'm so looking forward to How to Be, and I don't even know if I'll get to see it. I mean, it's at the film festivals now or something, and I don't even care. Straight to DVD. Give me something. I want it. One last thing before I go is we need to give it up for Mute C, because C is made of awesome. And how cute is she with her little cue cards, which are going to be sticking around, I hope, even when she gets audio. And I can't wait to hear from her with all those things, with all of her commentary on Edward and Twilight. And she's going to be kind of that commentator. But who knows? We might go off track, too. It's all in good fun. Anyway, I like to make this interactive, so if you haven't seen the picture or the link or the article or what I've seen, then I'm going to throw up the link in the side box again. And if you have any comments, go ahead. Don't rip me to shreds. I'm just having fun.